to Heather. Good morning.
Good morning.
What happened, girl?
So I was sitting in the stall, and it was my time of the month, and a toddler climbed under the door and started screaming, crying, screaming, "Her's bleeding, her's bleeding."
Oh,
and
my.
her mom couldn't get her
Yeah, a little bit of symbolism.
and I couldn't. Yeah, it was rough. And I couldn't, there wasn't enough space in the stall for me to help her to climb back under. It was cringy.
That is a nightmare scenario. I was like seeing a child slowly crawl underneath. Yeah, Heather, 1 second. You were in the running. Let me get Montgomery Village. Alessandra, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, what happened?
So early on to dating my now fiance, we went to the Fillmore just to go out with a bunch of friends. Noticed my fiance was gone with a friend. She had managed to go down to the bathroom, had been drinking a bit too much, had proceeded to get super sick in the bathroom to the point where I'd moseyed on down there, and we were all asked to leave.
Yeah. What show was it?
Mitchell Tempany.
Okay. Was it a pretty lit show?
Yeah. I believe so. She could not tell you that, but I had a good time.
Oh, that's the worst when the friend gets too drunk. Too. Alessandra, 1 second. You were in the running. Let me go in Silver Spring. Paulette, good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, no, Paulette. So what happened with your horror story?
I'm in the stall doing my business, and there is no toilet paper. Nobody's in the restroom, so me being me and being a girl, I have to pull my pants down to use the restroom. I had to mosey on to the next stall for toilet paper, and as I'm opening the door midway to the next stall, somebody runs into the restroom to use it too, and I'm pulling my pants down.
No! Did they see you for sure, or was it a quick scurry?
Oh, no, they for sure saw me.
Yeah, that happens to the best of us. That happens.
I was red. It was just, yeah.
And also, can I say this, Paulette? Women helping women, shame on the person who used the stall before you and didn't replace the toilet paper.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That person set you up for failure.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Paulette, 1 second. You were in the running. Oh, my goodness. Let me go in Woodbridge. Jamie, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. What happened?
So my family, which there's 4 of us, my best friend's family, which there's 4 of them, we're going down to King's Dominion years ago.
Nice.
And we thought we'd stop at Burger King on the way down before we got to King's Dominion, just save a little money because we were not as well taken care of then as we are now.
Sure.
And so we stopped, and I had to go to the bathroom. So I'm in there, and this was before I checked for toilet paper. And I sit down, do my business, and, oh, crap, there's no toilet paper, and I need toilet paper. So I'm sitting there thinking, somebody will come check on me. 30 minutes later,
Oh, my God.
someone finally comes in, and it's my daughter saying, we're in the car waiting for you.
Yeah.
Where are you, and why aren't you done by now? I said, well, there's no toilet paper,
I'm
and I
fighting for
can't
my
be
life
done
in
until
here.
someone fetches me some.
Oh, my God.
30 minutes.
Yeah, I mean,
Jeez.
Yeah,
That's
I would have
tough.
checked a little sooner, probably.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I mean? Okay, Jamie, 1 second.
Exactly.
You were in the running. My goodness. Let me go in Glen Burnie. Kelly, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, we were camping. That's scary. At a music festival? Which festival?
Firefly.
It was Big Dub Festival years ago.
Okay, and what happened?
So I was in one of the porta potties, and it was the most disgusting porta potty I've ever seen, but I had to go so bad. So I'm going, and all of a sudden, there is a huge bang into the side of the porta potty. So I peek out. It is someone driving a box truck who was in charge of putting down the stages.
Mm-hmm.
So we make eye contact. He's gone, should not be driving. So he backs up and then does it again. And this time almost knocks the porta potty over with me.
No.
And I'm shaking right now.
Yeah.
Trauma.
Yeah.
Trauma.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, my gosh.
I'd be afraid. And by the way, porta potties always disgusting, except for Pride.
So
Pride's
gross.
porta potties, for whatever reason, are the cleanest ones in the world.
good.
Yeah. Fun fact. Kelly, 1 second, you were in the running. Let's go in Potomac. Bonnie, good morning.
Good morning.
Your bathroom horror story. What happened?
So I was in the bathroom in the stall, going to the bathroom, and I hear this young girl screaming, "Can anybody help me, help me, help me?" And I'm in the medical field, of course, a mom. So I said, I'll be right out, I'll help you. And she says, I can't reach the sink. I'm like, okay. So I come out, and I'm like, oh, her hands are covered with number 2. So I'm like, where's your mom or dad?
Oh, God.
And she's like, my dad's in the bathroom. I'm like, oh. So
God.
being in the medical field, I always had gloves on me.
Sure.
And she's panicking. So I'm like, okay, let's do this. So I have to, get my gloves out and, clean up the best I can. And I walk her out of the bathroom. I'm like, well, where's your dad? And she's like, in the bathroom. So I open the door. I'm like, who's her name was like Jamie or something. Who owns Jamie? And he comes flying out. I'm like, you know what? Don't ever send a 5-year-old to the bathroom by herself.
Yes.
And she was crying.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
girl.
Well, thank God you're there, Bonnie.
I know.
Yeah. Okay, hold on
That's so
1 second,
sad.
Bonnie. I'm going to try to go to fake name Mike again. Hold on. Fake name Mike, good morning.
Hey, John, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's a little bit better. So what's your story, sir?
So I was a bus operator coming out of Germantown and finishing Shady Grove Station with the 55 early morning on a Sunday. The metro station bathroom ain't open yet. So basically, I didn't make it to the bathroom. I had to pull the passenger off, I had to go around, open the back door, and I had to get on the sidewalk.
Wait, so you opened up the door of your bus and just left a nice present on the sidewalk?
Yeah, the funny thing about it is that I was there for lunch in the same station, and I was just watching people walk by.
I bet.
my
They're thinking there's a bear at Shady Grove. All right, fake name Mike. 1 second. I mean, I get it though. If there's no bathroom around, it's not opening up for a while.
You gotta go.
Also, I feel like the Metro has hidden bathrooms where it's there's not public ones, but if you ask, I guess some people will let you in. And a little fun fact there. Let me go in Germantown. Kim, good morning.
Hello, how are you?
Doing great, thank you. You're a bathroom horror story. What happened?
So I used to manage a pretty well-known restaurant down in D.C., and it was a locked restroom, because it was open to the public, and so we would lock it every day and put a new code on it every day. And it kept having issues overnight that we kept seeing that things would be wet and disturbed and having issues. And so in the mornings, we would go and check it really quickly right after we got there to make sure it looked okay and, try and figure out what was going on overnight. And I walked in the morning, and there was a rat that crawled out of the toilet.
Oh,
all wet and nasty, walked over to the wall and crawled up the wall and scattered up the wall and into the ceiling.
Oh, Stuart Little. Yeah.
No,
thank you. Okay.
You mean Ratatouille?
Horrific.
That's fair, too. Kim, thank you for calling. 1 second. Put you on hold. What if for Halloween I made Chewy a Ratatouille?
Oh, that'd be adorable.
Yeah, he'll hate it. That'd be fantastic. Let me go in Sterling. By the way, vote for your favorite over text, 99338. Fake name Megan, good morning.
Yes, good morning. So I was in the airplane, and I was in the restroom, and I couldn't find the toilet paper, so I guess I turned around, had my pants down, and unfortunately the door wasn't locked. Guy opens the door,
Oh, my God.
and he screeches.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so,
Yep.
my butt is totally in the air. It's so
Literally.
embarrassing.
Yep. And now we're married.
He closes the door, and then, I finished my business, and it was just awful taking the walk of shame back to my seat.
Oh, yeah.
God,
No, for sure.
Yeah, that's
also
embarrassing.
difficult because those doors open in. Oh, I
Yeah.
think to make it on 1 second. You're in the running. Of course. Hold on. Fake name Tommy. Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning.
You were where, fake name Tommy?
At the Commanders, they were formerly called the other name years ago.
Yeah, no, we know.
At a football game.
Yep.
Yeah, got it. So, they were serving the folks that we were with were serving hot sauce, hot food, stuff like that. And all of a sudden, something started jumping around my belly, so I had to use a porta potty. So I go into the porta potty, and the guy I was with starts yelling that I'm in the porta potty, and fans should be looking. Next thing I know, and I haven't even completed my business, there's 20 or 30 guys shaking the porta potty, and it is literally leaning from 3 feet to 3 feet, and I'm standing butt naked with my arms on each side of the porta potty.
Yeah.
It's like an airplane.
Racing for impact. You're never going to have a porta potty in a mosh pit. Yeah.
And the smell was horrible.
No, I bet.
My girlfriend, fortunately, was smart enough to get some wipes. So,
yeah, I bet. All right, fake name Tommy, 1 second, you were in the running.
No.
Sauce, you had one, don't say the name of the restaurant, but you had a restaurant recently where you walked in, people doing what?
So, it was when I was road tripping to Florida for my birthday with my friends, and I had like a little road drink because I wasn't driving and it was my birthday. And so my friends at first didn't believe me because I didn't have toilet paper in the stall, and I could hear people next to me, and it was only 2 stalls in the bathroom. There's nobody else. There were people hooking up in the bathroom next to me, and they were being kind of loud about it.
Yeah.
And so my friend had to come and bring me like tissues. They were like, "Oh, she just is so drunk from last night, being dramatic." No, they were literally,
The only one that I'll quick story because the one that got ways coming up. There's this place. Oh, Cheeseburger I think is here too. But
Cheeseburger.
There it is. There's one in Fort Lauderdale, and the gimmick was if you eat the whole burger, your photo gets on the wall.
Yeah.
So me at 8th grade ate the whole burger, didn't go to the bathroom. As we're leaving the restaurant, had to go. And my parents were trying to ask other restaurants to let me in. They wouldn't let me. So my dad suggested we go to one of the restaurants that wouldn't let me in, go in the back, and right next to a Porsche. Just so they for sure thought Sasquatch was there. It was a bad thing went right through.
Foul.